Sound? Oh yeah, finally we have sound. Sorry guys, it's my NVIDIA software that compressed the audio and stuff. It was not working. So we are finally live. Thanks so much for joining us. Sorry for me being a little too late. I was having dinner. Yeah, I cannot rush dinner. You can get sick by rushing dinner. Thanks, we have some people here. We have Sherlock, Tenzin Sid, we have a lot of people. Let me check here. I also have to restart the game. Let's restart the game. What about you guys? How are you guys today? Do you want to summon? What will you be doing? I don't have the gems. I really like this Minstrel, but I cannot summon for all characters in the game. Let me just try to fix my webcam. It seems like it's a little desynced. This always happens, man. It always happens. Let me try to fix it. It should be fast. Yeah, I think it's fixed. I told you it was supposed to be fast. We have 39 people watching, lots of people, Diego Lopez, Andy Villas, Capivara, Thiago Trave, thank you so much for joining, Ken. See a lot of old faces, Sherlock, Raffioli, yeah, everyone is here, new tomorrow. There is also Stefano, Alexandre, Tia, Angelo, Matt Splat. Thanks so much for joining us today. So, I think that we will not be pulling today because I don't have the gems. I also want to save some gems for the future. But Minstrel is not a bad character at all. It's just that, yeah, I cannot have it then all. I can't. At least we got 1,000 gems. And guys, I was wrong. I was thinking that they could release a new banner for SaGa Frontier, but they didn't. So they kinda fooled me on this. Yeah, we have the endless training with silver. Grand opening, looking bonus. Oh, nice. Wish I could summon now because there's a new version of Albert that's also pretty nice. Yeah. Let me check here. Let's murder the silver dragon. Kamara says that he got Minstrel on 5th pool and also got Patient and Hawk. That's pretty nice. Guys, let me just say something. There are no bad new units. All of them have some reasons to exist. Although some of these characters cannot be meta, yeah, because they are changing the order of the banners and then some of them will not look so nice, but you cannot say that they are bad. They may not be so good as some others, but not bad. There are no trash units anymore, guys. We had trash units in the first year. I don't think we have trash units on this banner at all. It's just that I think that the Minstrel is better for those that don't have Nawal's daughter. Yeah, he's better for those that don't have Nawal's daughter. Let me post this stream on our SaGa Wiki Discord. It's nice that many people join us in a live stream because they know that the update's live and then I'm doing some live stream. That's nice as well. So, let me just change something here. Okay, it's better now. Good morning, Cheryl. It's kind of evening for me, but good morning, Bo. I got Minstrel, launched Thomas just to start it well. New units look pretty good. Ken saying that, yeah, especially Minstrel. Minstrel is the reason to summon here, and the second reason is Albert. I don't think this Albert will be so strong right now, but with time, yeah, he's like one of the best units to have for fast farming. Oh man, look at this song. So nice, huh? So nice. Shakusumo. Oh, the whole banner has this song now. We like guitar. So that team don't want us having Matriarch skip to anniversary, they can't stop us. I think that there's a reason for they to be skipping. It's not skipping, they are changing the order of the banners. And that is because I think that the game lose a little of the fun with Matriarch for a while. Because you know that they kind of figured it out that they made a mistake with how they designed Matriarch. So some of the bosses had to be different. They had to debuff your buffs. They also have to now cleans every time because of so many debuffs. The boss battles will be different from now on. Not exactly right now, but in the future we have different bosses. I heard a lot about future bosses in Japan that can cleanse their own debuffs. They can also remove your buffs, and that kind of, it's interesting because they there's no meta just for a single type of strategy. You have to think about different squad buildings again. Using the same character for too much time for me just makes it kind of too simple, and it means that they didn't develop the game as intended. They lost the hand on some point. Yeah, let's see. Raffaele says, for you, feels like she is being hided. Minstrel is not bad competition to get people to spend, giving us Matriarch delays. Honk is down. Next, you have Hulk. 45k spent, got all banner styles. For like you were telling Tenjin, yeah, you were expecting to use 45,000 gems and you use it. So the game knew it. They knew it. If they didn't skip Matriarch, I wouldn't mind pulling. Now I'm waiting for a reprint. Tenjin said that he pitied on Albert. Right now it's better to just save all your platinum tickets so you can save for this version of Albert, this new Albert, Greek God Albert, that's how the community calls him. It's now the best platinum style for a while. So save all your platinum, and hopefully when he gets to platinum we can summon. But those that want to guarantee the guy, do it just like Tenjin City is doing. He can just guarantee the character, but yeah, you have to have the gems. So this event is about Dark, and this character here is amazing. I really like the visuals and everything about this character. Even the freestyle of Dark is not bad. It's just that, well, you kinda want him to for poison. The freestyle of Dark is more for poison. The damage is not so high, but then there is some skills that you want to inherit in the future Ultra Deluxe of Dark, and that is one style that kind of makes it work. Let's just check what characters we have here that can get more status. I think it's Sun. Yeah, Sun's skills and spells, and Club and Sun. Okay, so do you guys want to know a little more about the banner? We can discuss the banner like we are always doing on our live streams. I'll be giving a little of a review on that. If you guys want to do. In the meanwhile, let me check the chat. Cat is saying that I wonder what banner is next. Another JP style global to delay. Meteoric even more. I don't think that they will do this. I think that Meteoric is more for anniversary, so they will release another banner that will just hold up for a little. Sherlock thinks that Final Fantasy Legend will come. Yeah, we don't have buffs. Man, I'm very behind the chat. You're live with Roger, Bacon, Cher, Cheese, Kodelka, Ketchup, Kevin, Bacon, Patrick, Heather, James Lane, and Jennifer Love Hewitt. Let's go. So many people, those that do not know, those are reference to our live streams. We play Kodelka. We are finishing. We didn't play today because there's Romancing Saga banner and live stream. We cannot do two live streams on the same day. People will not watch. What will Cher do with his 7,000 gems? I have 80.7. Let's hear a little of this song, man, because this song is amazing. I think the volume is way too loud. Let's reduce a little. Yeah, it's way too loud. No buffs? Yeah, guys, no buffs. Sorry, but no buffs. Thiago Travi had to pity Minstrel, but managed to get 0 the banner, so got everyone. Matt Splat say, hello, Cher, how are you? I'm fine, how about you? I mean, the banner is good, but I don't really need buffs. Yeah, they are kind of, well, too much in the future, so they don't need buffs. But Minstrel could have some buff because they buffed Nawal's daughter without a reason to buff. She was already good enough. And that's the only reason why I thought that Minstrel would be buffed. But he does not really need a buff, it's just that it could have happened, but it didn't. Shinsei is waiting for God Baird to go to Platinum. Yeah, we have to wait. Most of us will have. Hey, Sharp, in a minute, but I finally caught you. Casters. I see, Casters. Nice seeing you around. Many people here. Who needs Albert when you have all Bart? No trash units, just trash players. Oh, aren't we all trash players? We are trashing the game. Bertland is a PD pool in the future, right? Bertland. I don't remember who is Bertland. Altin romancing with Rufus again? Hopefully not. This music is so nice, I agree. Do you guys want to hear a little more? Let's increase the volume just for the music. Calm music. Why Minstrel look like he's about to slap the boss so hard and become Italian? Why is he becoming Italian? Real Zed is here as well, saying hi guys, hi everyone, and the viewers is here. It's just nice to see you all in chat, guys. No buffs means easy skip. That's a pity for Minstrel. Autoing. Event is nice for grind skill ranks, 2 waves only. Nice. Good evening, Cher. How are you gonna pull? I'm not gonna pull NCL because I don't have gems. Oh, Bertland is not. Oh, you see, Bertland is a new protagonist. Is Bertland the translation? I thought it was something else. Lunatic Screamer says discount single got me the new Asian, one of Newton got the new Albert. Taking the double H for this banner and leaving. Yeah, I think you should just stop a little. Albert's a medic now. Whoa, Albert's a must pull. Albert can heal, he has the sun powers. Follow says hey share. Sherlock says on FFBA. That's tough. We can all use duplicates here, only on FFBA. And sun once more, because sun... The sun is important. Yeah, I'm not doing the platinum now. Let's save the 900 tickets. Club styles and sun styles getting 2,000. 2 times only. That 2 times only is not so much. Platinum pool is huge and wish they would rotate styles. I also wish that. With some discounts, why not? Did 2 pools just to try to get a new style. Very happy to get Minstrel. Got Minstrel. Kira, congratulations, boy. Platinum pool is huge. No buffs means no pools, Square Enix. Not exactly, man. The character is not bad. He gets even better with his future style. He's just like one of the most important characters with his new style. Sure, I wish we could give free gems. Yeah, we cannot, bro. Should I pull or not? No. You are always wanting to pull, man. You cannot pull all the time. Most likely another global expert format rock. That can be the thing as well. Must pull. No, 80... I cannot spell your name, bro. Your name is not easy to say, but you're asking if it's a must pull. No, it's not a must pull. It's a good pull, but not a must pull. I'm not going to someone but saw some JP videos of counter strategies using the Minstrel buff. Yeah, it's just that, you know, you have to understand something. Minstrel clashes with Nawal's daughter, and that's the only reason why I can skip him right now. We will probably get another Minstrel before we get the second style of him. He buffs 25% of guard up. That's incredible. It's the highest value we have right now, and it will be important for the future as well. Having Minstrel is just like, you know, not using a 50 character and having someone that can increase the power of your whole squad without, you know, needing to use or invest on a 50 unit. The thing is that Minstrel is not exactly a healer. He does heal by AoE, but it's not exactly a healer. His future style do give him an healing similar to Valentine, Princess White Rose, but not so powerful, but good enough. Let's see. Gerard says skips. Cher is reading a whole novel because of how many viewers we have. Think of Mema. Guys, you know me. I will always take my time to reply to you. Because you spend your time asking and then talking, commenting. I always spend my time to reply back. That's how I am. So let's go check the banner. Hopefully this song stays so we can chat and hear the song. But I have to decrease the volume a little, or else the things can go a little too strange. Let's go here by clicking on styles. Let's talk about Minstrel. Minstrel has this Earth Pulse. You see it's an attack, a club attack. It's blunt and sun AoE attack. Very nice because it's E, but it's almost a D. You will not get so much power by leveling this up, but it's still okay. More than a normal attack, especially because he gets a double S weapon in this event, so he gets as strong as, you know, we're very close to a Bune. Aerodyne from Bune will do a little more damage, I think, but very close to what we can do with our Pulse. And then we have the second skill, that's the thing that we all want, and this is the support. Yeah, it's a guitar, not an acoustic guitar. And this increases 25% of morale up and 25% of guard up. Guard up cannot stack with any other defensive buff, so Narwhal's Daughter has a defensive buff that doesn't have the name guard up, but they clash, so only the last one will be active. So that's the reason why I don't think that people that use Narwhal's Daughter want to use them together. Remember, Narwhal's Daughter has also a buff in global that increases 1 BP for every character in your squad. So some characters that have 10 BP costs become way better, like Mirza. Mirza has 10 BP costs to use his AoE heal, single target damage, stun attack, very powerful. But then when you use Narwhal's Daughter, you can decrease that to 9, so he uses every 3 turns. So that's something very unique in Narwhal's Daughter, and because she clashes with him, there will be many situations where you will always choose Narwhal's Daughter, but that doesn't mean that he's bad. It's just that Narwhal's Daughter is too overpowered in this game. It's like one of the best characters that can be considered useful in all boss stages. Now, the difference here is that you can increase the damage of your characters with Minstrel. So if you want a little more damage and the fight is faster, doesn't need too many turns, maybe even then you will prefer to use Minstrel, especially if you are using characters that already have good cycles like 6 BP, especially even more with a character like Emilia. The newest Emilia can attack with 6 BP only. With 6 BP only, you really don't need Narwhal's Daughter. Narwhal's Daughter is more for those 10 BP skills that can be decreased to 9, because that makes a larger difference. Between 6, you kind of really don't need to just get 1 BP that will hardly make any difference. In these situations, Minstrel will kind of help you more, in my opinion. Even more because guard up 25 is better than 12 from Narwhal's Daughter, you know? So yeah, sadly he's not a healer yet. He will be with his future style. I didn't see the animation from his first attack, called Earth Pulse. Let's see the animation. Yeah, nice. It seems Earth doesn't seem like a sun attack at all. And then we have the last skill. Another thing is that Fast Dharma, the name of the skill, costs 1 less BP than Narwhal's Daughter. Narwhal's Daughter uses 9. He uses only 8 when you fully awaken. So that means that you will always have this available on turn 3. Sometimes Narwhal's Daughter will not have her Water Festival available on turn 3 because she depends on a passive to trigger, and well, you only have like 50% chance of this happening. At least, you know, you need at least once it to trigger. It's 25, but you have 2 turns. So on turn 3, if you can have Water Festival again, that increases her value because you will need this to be fired up every 2 turns. You can see that Minstrel will have 1 turn where this guard up will not be effective. So usually after you have debuffed your boss many and many times. Depending on the turn, your boss will also want to, you know, cleanse your debuffs. So you have to think well about the number of turns when you have to use this Fast Dharma again. Okay, and then the last attack is Eclarm Dharma. Yep, Eclarte Dharma. This looks like sun. This looks like sun. Very nice attack as well. B power, you know, B power for an AoE attack is pretty good for attacks that can be used on turn 1. So very similar to the output damage of the newest Princess White Rose, Sacred Guardian. That's B power as well, and he has even double elements, so blunt and stun. This guy is a double investment. You are investing on a character that is a farmer because he can farm just fine. You can also use him as weak because he's very cheap AoE attack. You can use him in dojo if you want as well, and then when you want him for boss fights, he can just be used because of the second skill. So in no way this guy is bad. It's just that, you know, I have Narwhal's Daughter. I can't wait for his rerun because of that. In Mirza situation, he was way too special for me to keep. Minstrel, fight for a character that I will keep using, and that's the reason why I'll skip him. But now let's just give a look on his abilities. Yeah, Minstrel has this first passive, that's the first thing ever. We'll get more like this in the future with the newest Princess White Rose. He can heal everyone by 25% chance. It's not exactly that amazing because many of the characters already have passives with 25% trigger hates to heal themselves, and they will heal for like 500, 400. And what he does is, instead of healing himself for 400, he's just sharing the healing among the squad. So 5 times for 80s. 5 times 80s. So 400 on total, but shared among all your squad. That doesn't really, it means it's better than single healings, but it's usually better if you are facing a boss where you are bringing the buff, and the boss doesn't do too much damage, so it's good to keep everyone close to full health. But remember, it's only 25% chances, it's not so high. Some characters are already having healings with 40% rates, like the newest UDX Gustav, and also the newest Fuse. Newest Fuse has 40% chances of healing himself. That's also incredible. Many other characters will have 40% chances in the future. Now the second passive, Warcry. He increases 5% chances, 5% damage of Blunt and Sun. Remember, there's a problem here. You cannot do 2 types of damage on the same time, so you are only increasing 5% at most, either for Blunt or for Sun, depending on what you choose. Even himself, he will only buff himself by 5%. Then he has for the 5, so 20% increase in damage in all times. He gets 25 for himself at all times because of, well, Warcry will be always activating him, and it's not so bad. I think that, like I said, he gets very similar damage to Perfector Awesomes, maybe a little more even, and he has double elements. He's not bad, guys. Okay, that's Minstrel, a character that can be used for farming, for, you know, stage clearings, for boss fights. A very good investment, but a better investment for those that don't have Noel's Daughter. And then we have Aisha, and Aisha is strong because she's from the future, but her design is not anything special in my opinion. Heat Slash is an attack, single target, slash and heat. We kind of lack heat, that's a good thing because she faces not much competition. And then we have Flame Hawk. Flame Hawk is just a row attack. We don't have many row attacks. T260 can do column damage, she can do roll damage with fire and slash, but you can only use this 3 times in a row. But I also think that it's not easy to use roll attacks at all, so I don't think you'll be using this too much, only in special occasions. And then Hyper Hammer is pretty amazing. If you think, it's an attack that can be used with 10 BP only, and it's just a nuke, slash and blunt. I think the Hyper Hammer is just as powerful as, at least as interesting as Sweet Trap coming from Bright Media. Yeah, 2 very interesting elements, slash and blunt, that you don't see combined too often. So it means that she can be used in different situations. Aisha also is better if you have her fast style, the Onsen style, because that she has a full AoE attack with that style. So you can kind of program her to just attack with full AoE after the first attack, be it Hyper Hammer or be it Flame Hawk. But she's not exactly a perfect AoE attacker. She always opens with something different, either a row attack or a nuke. So, well, she's not like, you know, Madeline. Madeline is a full AoE attacker, easy to program. Even Perfector Oscillus is easy to program, but Aisha is not. That's for her skills. We should check her passives. Well, she gets start of a turn STR, so that's a very interesting thing actually, because, you know, this is just like Cordelia. She gets stronger every time. The teacher Cordelia from School's Banner, she gets stronger every new turn, meaning that she can be used in boss fights. And in boss fights you can even stick to Heat Slash because it's not a bad attack at all, and it's only 3 BP, you can use it forever. And very similar to Cordelia as well, where she can use what's the name of Ontology, but Ontology is 4 BP, but she heals. I think they are very similar. The thing is that Cordelia is Pierce and Aisha is Slash, and also Heat. Flame Hawk should not be used in boss fights, you should just stick with Heat Slash most of the time. And let's see, Weak Point Focus, more damage when attacking weaknesses. She attacks with double elements, so that's pretty easy. And for the 4th, it's also more damage, 15%. So 30% when attacking weaknesses, you should be. And then increase the STR for every new turn. So Aisha is better for boss fights. Imperfect AoE farmer because she will always have some problems. She either starts with a nuke, but then she will not have enough BP to use an AoE, or she can start with a row and then finish with a single target. But if you use her for boss fights, even using the first skill, you should have very nice results. It's also very similar to what we had with Abyss Ellen. The first skill, she always increases STR. Aisha will do the same, but she has double elements to cover. Not a bad style, like I said, there's no bad styles here. She's a good opener and then a good character for boss fights if you lack heat damage. Then we have Hawk. Hawk, I keep messing his name with Black because two pirates. Yeah, two pirates. Bamboo Splitter, what a name for a skill. This guy here can insta-kill with B. B power. It's very hard to insta-kill because his intelligence is terrible. Totally terrible, and it's even low chance. But incredible that it can be awakened 2 times, so 5 VP for an attack. I think it's amazing. Very powerful attack, 5 VP with a chance to insta-kill. Cannot get bad. It's just that this guy is Slash, again, this is Slash banner. Plus Minstrel, that's the thing. Then we have the second skill being Mega Hawk, nothing special. I really don't like this attack. Too costly, nothing special, damage is only C. We have many other skills that can reach 8 or 9 BP now with B power, so yeah, Mega Hawk is just an old skill. And then we have another nuke, because this banner is also about nukes, 10 BP nukes. And remember, 10 BP nukes work well with Nawal's daughter, not exactly with Minstrel. Soaring Judgment is very powerful, but only Slash. This guy is trying to compete with Jen, and I think that he does more than Jen. He's just as slow as Jen as well. The status distribution for Hawk are very similar to what we have with Jen. A lot of STR and very low agility. And okay endurance. Actually, Hawk has better endurance than Jen. He's a self-sustainable character, I think, for defense. Then we have to check for his passives. Captain. He gets into taunt, so he's a taunter. I think that, yeah, this one do not heals, but like I said, he's a self-sustain because he don't easily die. He taunts, increases on STR on the start of a round, so he's more for farming, and the damage will be reduced by 50% on turn 1. So 2 passives that are related to staying on the front and taking damage, but only on farming situations. But guys, not only just normal farming, also conquest farming for bosses, also future raids. These guys can be used in the situations where he can drain the damage from the enemy. It's not so bad, like I said. And fired up 4, I don't know why it's not 5, so 15% increase in all times. But remember, STR buffs are better than morale up or even just fired up buffs, because it helps increase the damage. Sometimes your enemy has a lot of endurance, and then having more and more STR is better. So how you do more damage in most situations? Yeah, I think he'll do a little more damage than Jen. Not much more, but he's a better character. He, well, decreases the damage that's coming for him. Very good character. And then we have, who? Albert. And Albert's the king. I think that, yeah, everyone knows that this is the best character apart from Minstrel, because Albert has many different roles in this game. He can be a tank, he can be now a healer, he can be a damage dealer, he can be an insta-killer, and now, yeah, a heal. Healing Light's the same healing as Sophia. Very nice one. He does not have the same values as Love and Charm as Sophia, but he can still heal for very good values. Then he has Heaven on Earth. Very old skill, but nonetheless still good. A powered 6 BP, can be cycled, but you are not using him for this. You will have to awaken this 2 times at least, because that's the only way that you get his AoE insta-kill attack from Death Albert. Let's recall something. We call the past Albert Death Albert, and this one is Greek God Albert. We inherit Death Albert AoE insta-kill to 6 VP to replace Heaven on Earth, so that he will always try to insta-kill enemies. By having Healing Light, it's even better, because you can get into this position where we see Final Emperor, and he will just try to insta-kill all the time. Even if he gets low HP, if you have another healer on the top, the other healer will try to heal, and not him. He will always try to insta-kill. Very nice situation. And then Albert is not a 13 VP nuker. The reason is this attack has a little more power, but also because he has power charge too. I think they kind of wanted to compensate him. And 12 VP for Triple S nuke this time. but it's Slash and Sun. He already had a new KOE with his past style, so now he has a new KOE and a new single target. Very nice for a character that has many different roles. Slash and Sun, like the past one. Very good to just have a single character that can do two different things. For Healing Light, he will have to use a Light Sword. We have to remember that. Not using that decreases the heal by a large amount. Now, checking the passives, Albert. For charge, like we discussed it's the only thing that makes him able to use the third skill on the start of a turn. Well, the start of a fight on the turn 1. Then he has Sun Amplifier that increases his Sun damage by 10%. Here is where we get something interesting. This is not exactly that good, because it only increases Sun. Holy Rift will get the increased damage, but not have it on Earth. But the AoE insta-kill attack, that I always forget the name, will also get the increased damage. So only have it on Earth will not get it. And also, if you are attacking an enemy that's weaker to Slash more than it's weak to Sun, and the game chooses Slash, then the second passive will not trigger. Yes, but Fired Up 4 will. But remember, this guy is made for insta-killing, fast farmings, and everything else. So yeah, guys, this was just a very fast review of these characters. Now I just want to say if it's worth summoning for this banner, and it's not an easy thing to say. I mean, if you don't have Noel's daughter, Minstrel will serve you pretty fine. I think that he will be a staple in most squads that don't have Noel's daughter. There's no bad reason to summon for Minstrel. Only if you don't have the gems. Yeah, if you don't have the gems, and if you are thinking just too much into the future like Matriarch, then maybe you should skip Minstrel. But then, even with Matriarch, Minstrel do not compete with her. You should not say skip Minstrel to say for Matriarch. They belong to different strategies. They are different things altogether. You should not compare them. And then Aisha is a good slash attacker. It's just that she faces a lot of competition. Even if she's good for long fights, she's also able to be used in farming situations like single target cycling. So her single target cycling is perfect because she can open with Hyper Hammer, and hit slash is only 3 BP, meaning that she can keep using this forever and ever. And in raids, she will also be okay. It's just that when raid gets here, we will have many other different styles to use, not just this version of Aisha. She faces a lot of competition, especially because she's Slash. So I don't think that you should summon especially for Aisha and Hawk. If you're thinking about this banner, you should be thinking more about Minstrel and Albert, just to guarantee that you have this guy. If you already have the first Death Albert that gives him the AoE insta-kill attack, you can summon for this as well. But that means that you need to have the gems. Minstrel is a sacrifice. If you want to go for him, you maybe have to pity. So summon when you have at least 40,000 gems. Okay? And I think that's it, guys. I think we discussed this banner. It's not a bad banner, coming from the future. Characters that are pretty powerful. They are stronger than most characters that we have right now. I mean, if you compare that, they can use triple S attacks in turn 1. Well, if we were to compare the characters that we should have right now, they are way ahead. But because we already got many other styles that are, well, ahead of time as well, it may seem like they are not so powerful, but they should have been more impactful. It's just that by receiving Rofas, Ren, Emilia, and everything else, made us think that they are not so good, but they are not bad. Okay, let me decrease a little the volume. This boss here is weak too. Weak to nothing. So let's make a squad here, and now read the chat. Sorry, guys. Let's make a squad here. So if the boss is not weak to anything, let's try to bring people that are either club or sun. Let's filter. Sun and club. What is happening? Sunny Club. Mirza, of course. Red is too much. Final Empress needs some training. Final Emperor. I didn't want to use Kaiser right now. Let's string Albert. Now we should get someone that uses club. Who we shall use for club? Genie. I think Genie. Let's train Genie. She's a boss killer. Not exactly a boss killer, but she's used it in boss fights. Let's make the setup here. Let me equip everyone, and then I will read the chat, guys. Just 1 second. I have to sell some stuff here. I have way too many equipment. Way too many. I think I will have to use Dragon Strike formation. Yeah, I have to use Dragon Strike. It's been a while since I last farmed some clubs. A lot of time ago. Okay, Mountain Coral Harping. Yeah, too many characters dependable of STR. Yeah, I think this is okay. This should be okay. I think I need to inherit something with Final Emperor. Lowering Plan. I don't know much about Albert. For now, let's keep him like that. I like to inherit Half Moon. Okay. Let me read the chat. I'm not doing the platinum pulls too big. No buffs, no pulls. This I already read it. Then we have Cher's reading a whole novel. Nora or Mayor. He just says I started 70 days ago, so I don't have Nora's daughter. Gonna try for Minstrel. Minstrel is pretty good for those that don't have her. Starting to get more stun damage in the game with Minstrel. Very helpful for me. You got him, right, Ken? Injustice says, I remember people saying skip Mirza, but he's just too strong currently. I never say skip Mirza. I know that some people in the community just don't like too many global buffs. I don't know why, but we have to take them. If a character is good. Healing favor is a small effect. Wonder how small. You're talking about me, Minstrel. Minstrel heals for around 80s, 90s. Isn't Barbara buff way stronger than Minstrel? Kaze is asking that, and yeah, but she's only offensive. If you are using her for boss fight, she has nothing else besides that morale buff, and it also cannot be casted on turn 1. It's a it can't be buffed on turn 1 because of power charge, but the cost is too high for you to use it again. Minstrel uses it with only 8 BP, and he also brings a debuff. Sorry, a buff to guard. He buffs guard, so his resistance is important in boss fights. I think that he's better than Barbara for boss fights. Unless you really want to kill the boss in one turn. You should not be doing that. But yeah, Kaze, if you consider only the offensive buff, it's better on Barbara. You know, one character to not replace the another. They are not exactly competing for the same slot. Offensive formations, fully offensive, may prefer Barbara, but with strategies that relies on having to sustain more time, you prefer Minstrel, and strategies that relies more on status will prefer Nawal's daughter. You know, it's just similar but not the same. Angie Villa says Mirza plus Mei Ling plus Minstrel is a good comp. Yeah, but Minstrel needs a single target nuke that he still don't have. For boss fights, you don't really need AoE. Hardly we need AoE on boss fights. Shiluk says I couldn't afford Mirza when he came through. At least I had a luck got him like I think in 5 multis or something. Or even less than that. Mark says he buffs 10% if spell has both elements, like Mei Ling. Marco, I'm not entirely sure on that. Are you sure about that? Because the game can only choose one element. How can you buff 2 if the game chooses only 1? Stackflow says, hello, how are you? I'm pretty fine, bro. Nice to see you here. Shulux is stacking platinum tickets. Mohammed says, oh my gosh, just used 9,000 gems and got Hawk and Nation and UDX. You got the UDX Minstrel. Oh man, that's nice. Congratulations. And it just says Rufus plus Liza and it means auto-romancing. So easy. Those 2 styles kills share live streams time. Bass Boy Albert. Angel says I got a multi and then got Albert. I don't know if I really want that Minstrel right now or just wait to see the next banner. Only 1 multi and you got Albert. That's a pretty lucky pull. Adriano says... oh man, the chat just rolled and I lost some things. I was here, got Minstrel on the first multi, but now I want Albert too. I think you should stop, Adriano. It's better to just get Minstrel and save gems. If you can get Minstrel, you should stop. But then if you were just trying to get Minstrel and got Albert in the 10 multi pool, you can pity Minstrel. Or the same means for Albert. If you wanted Minstrel and you got him on a 10 multi-pool, doing 5 more multis for Albert may be good, but if you got him on the first pool, you should stop. You should totally stop. Yuri says I'm gonna try to pull once. If I get something, I'm out. That's playing with luck. Weak to nothing means Rufus. Rufus all the time. I will not using Rufus here because it's giving more status for Blunt, not Blunt, Club. Club and Sun. That's the reason I'm not using Rufus. Can say Share Cheese does not settle for silver, he only deserves gold. Cheese is yellow. Yellow remains gold. Rufus is way too strong for the current state of the game, to be honest. He is. Mayor. I was thinking about using Mayor, but not right now. I just not want to use Kaiser right now. Meanwhile, staring on the Capybara like mean things. Another day, my friend, another day. Yeah, because we are always joking about using light gloves with Kaiser. It doesn't work. It's just because many people were always asking about light gloves. Well, Kaiser just uses normal gloves. Yuri says, I got Asia. Do I keep going? 5k chance. Oh, bro, I'm reading this stuff after you did. You look so fun to use. Chaco says, Albert or Minstrel are waiting for my 600 gold pieces. Right now, we are close to getting another story chapter, and then you will use Albert more than Minstrel. Yeah, you cleared most boss fight without Minstrel. He can wait. He can wait. Especially when you use it in bosses, you would not need the more levels. Only if you're using him for farming. I do suggest going for Albert. Yes, because he would just be strong right now. Follow says Minstrel. Cells equipment in real universe flashback to discarding stuff in Cold Alka. You cannot escape the discard. Limited inventories. Why? Cavar says Minstrel, Thiago, Albert's a platinum. Yeah, we have to remember I didn't say, but the only limited is Minstrel. It says on the banner, but people always forget. You're eventually gonna get more pieces. Getting gold pieces, it's easy right now. Yeah, I agree, gold pieces are easy. Thiago Travis says, got it guys, better save the gold pieces for the meta changer chart. No, you should just use it on Albert. My opinions differ from those from the chat. Because if you got Albert, you really want to invest on him. Don't mind about getting some random pieces here and there. 20 pieces will not mean anything. Just max the guy. You got the character that's a meta character right now in Japan. You should just invest everything you have. No worries. I pity Minstrel despite having no wall. I still have 100k though. Just really wanted him. Yeah, the sprite art is amazing. I wish I could have the gems to summon. Also, hi, Sher. Hi, bro. Tim Puen says, generally I use gold pieces to level every limited site to 42 and keep the small reserve of 500 or 600. I don't always keep reserves because I'm always using mine. Yeah, that's me. Kavara was saying, what's up with this dramatic music? I like dramatic music, bro. Thiago says, I always buy almost all gold pieces from White Crystal Store. I don't buy all because I don't have that many pieces to sell, but yeah. Adriano says 3 Moochies and I got 2 Minstrels and 1 Hulk. Okay, I'm out of this banner. You should stop earlier. Sherlock says in 4k pieces, a lot of future units I want to push up. I played it today, I don't play tomorrow, but yeah, I understand why people say. Rafael says, that's the main idea, unlock all their weapon masteries and only max level the character that you are on your main party. Yeah, 42 is okay for most content. I only recommend getting to 46 or 50 your main hoster or your nukers. Nukers really need the extra status. Do not max level character you don't use. I do max level because, you know, I want that 50 gems. But I don't recommend. Another Asia, are you kidding me? Bro, you're using all your gems again. Don't try if you don't get Leonid in the future. You are summoning for every banner, man. You have to make decisions in this game unless you want to purchase gems. Marco says, sure, it's 100% sure. I'll give you now a link later that it does give 10% if the spells have both elements. Nice, because the game don't really make much sense out of this kind of stuff. And I remember when Khalid Global was released, he also had 2 elements. So that means that he gets 10% from both Slash and Lightning. If he's attacking with Slash and Lightning. That is something interesting, I didn't know about that. We are always learning, even I. But please post in the Discord, because you cannot post links here, Marco. It's blocked in the chat by YouTube. I can unblock it, but I never remember to unblock it. So post there on the Discord, or send me a PM. No Tomorrow says, I got old blue on my first multi-pool. That's a sign to stop. No thanks. You will stop or you will just keep going. Injustice says, I mean, I buy gems for overpowered banners, so try out to get Minstrel. Minstrel is good for you, they don't have a Nawal's daughter. I don't even like Asia, for fucking sake. That's the reason why you got her. ScherBR, I stopped it. Will this Greek god go to platinum? Yes. Only Minstrel is limited. Kayaze says, I don't like that the status cap is lower, only 1,150. Yeah, they are doing this, I know why. I know why they are doing this. Because they want to push the new story chapter. And the story chapter is the same as Joker. If they release another just like Joker, people will not even farm story mode. But it's better to not farm story mode, only for weapons. Greek God is flat, yes, yes, Diano, yes, yes. I did YOLO Sumo and got Asian in Minstrel. How are those units? Because I think Minstrel will be good with Alkaiser and Volcon. Volcon? And a flexible unit. Volcon! No one uses Volcon anymore. You should think about something else. But Azendar, congratulations, you really got lucky by summoning Minstrel. And Minstrel will work with any type of squad, especially because if you are using him for boss fights, he don't do damage. He just will be casting his second skill that's just support. So he works with everyone. Are expeditions the fastest way to increase the unit status? Yeah, Alex, you should start your expeditions till you see your character irritated. When he's irritated, he do not get any more status. Especially if you have way too many expedition tickets, it's a little too costly. You use more than 1,000 just to get a character from scratch to max. But there's just so many right now that, well, just do it for a new character, especially the strong ones. Tenjin says this is a great event to farm Liza last skill. Yes. And it's better than... We had another event that we could do that. That was the Ren in the media event, but that event is very old. Couldn't get any status. So now it's good to increase Liza and also Rock Bouquet. And also Fuse. The new Fuse attack that will trigger on turn 2 with Fast. Yeah. You can see that this formation is not exactly that well. At least Double Dark Blade should take care of stuff. Injustice says, I don't have Albert insta-kill. What else is a good replacement? No, just use him as he is if you don't have insta-kill. Can't see. I wonder if we will reach the Koudelka boss tomorrow. I think we will. I think we can finish the Koudelka by tomorrow. Hopefully. We are on stage number 16. Let's recover some stamina. This stamina has only 18 days to use. He says, I used all my gems and got Platinum Albert. I'm so sad. You mean the normal Platinum Albert? Shuluk says, I've been lazy trying to farm Liza last skill. This event will work. Yeah, I want to see the final damage output. I still don't know. Raffioli says, bro. When my nukers are the only ones styles that go to level 50. And the other ones are level 46 in a wall. Nora's daughter don't need C50. I'm still increasing her style level. 5k gems, you really need god level luck. Yeah, to get Minstrel with 5k gems is not easy. I need more lookers. We have many lookers. Many. Thiago says, will Gustav Dragon Killer's skill shine in this romancing battle? The only character that has a Dragon Kill attack is Mirza. Mirza, yeah! That's true, Mirza. But it's not easy to use his Dragon attack. But yeah, he gets more damage against dragons. But critical effects in this game don't change too much. It really don't. Mirza has an attack, but it's an inheritance. Dragon's Lair. Double S damage. It's even maxed. Critical against dragon. But no, Steel Blade Light should do more damage. Tepwen says, I really like Narwhal. Yeah, if you like the character, yeah. That's no bad thing about Narwhal, but she doesn't really need that much status. She's just support. But okay. Albert's not really helping here because he's using AoE. Right, Albert? What you can do here? There's something different, Albert. Or let's just remove Albert. I think we should remove Albert. Even the mayor can be more helpful. Or maybe we just change the skill that he uses. Slice and Dice is not so bad, but it's not Awakened. Moonfall Slash. No skill here is all that good. And I don't want to use any of these skills. So let's remove Albert. What else is Sun or Club? Oh man, I want to keep training Albert. Well, Radiant Blade should trigger. Now let's train this Radiant Blade. Let's leave it like this. How can I get the helmet that Princess Leia is using in the event? Think. That helmet is just like a assassin's helmet. Capybara says my first character to hit level 50 was Sophia. A good investment. Even now she's still useful. She was not mine. My first one, I don't know. Maybe Platinum Albert. You know, daughter come back in the future. I really want her. All characters will come back in some way or another. The thing is, sometimes they come back without being featured. Like, they will have a special celebration in the future that has all styles from Year 1. In the Japanese version, it didn't include Noel's daughter, but in our version it may include. I don't know. But I also believe that she will have a returning banner where she's featured. They just will have to schedule. Maybe 5 months, maybe 6 months. It's how it works in this game. All limited characters take like between 3 to 6 months to return. You cannot kind of understand how they work. Thiago Travis says, man, it's so time consuming setting up RetroPie from zero unless I have share live and you guys to keep me entertained. You're doing that. Nice, bro. I never had the patience to do this type of stuff. Also, I don't have a pie. So... Norix is here. Hey, Norix. Hey, y'all. Guys, I think I'll get some water. 1 minute. Remember to stay hydrated. Yeah, I drink too much water, guys. Yeah, like 5 to 6 liters a day. Or even more sometimes. ScherBR was doing it. Yeah, the spell is just so similar. Norix says I got my Minstrel and Albert in 40 multi, so I'm good. Oh yeah, nice luck, Norix. You are saying that you would try to summon then. Very good luck. Ken is asking, the celebration banner was the one with Joe. Yeah, Joe was the only featured style with 1%, and then there was the full 1-year holster saved from UDX with 90% chances total. so it was very hard to aim for a specific unit. But those that didn't start the game in launch had a very good value out of that. Also, there were many limited styles with A and S styles. This was stage number 20. I think this will not be hard at all. The anniversary with lots of SS styles. Yes, we have stage number 21. Oh, finally, you have more than 20 stages. Plot twist: Cher. Cher is the real Cher, and he uses Cher body just as a mean to speak with us. you need to watch more Delca. Yeah, I'm super happy. I was worried when Aisha showed up in the second pool. Yeah, and I even encouraged you to summon. Imagine if you had a bad luck, you would just blame on me. This formation is not doing so fine. It's just that I wanted to have a formation that uses featured styles. Nice riddle. It's hard for me to spell my name and share at the same time. It's very hard. Yeah, finally, as you can see, the boss will not die so easily. Even Double Dark Blade will not be enough. Sonic Slash deals so okay damage. Half Moon. I don't think we should use a full featured squad. Using only 3 is okay. Can bring some others. Also, guys, we are getting a lot of dark medals. You should get this dark to max level. Don't sell the pieces. Yeah. Hear me. Please hear me. Minstrel pieces, okay. Oh, we have a lot of bucks, bro. A lot of bucks. Nice. That's the best thing ever. Bucks. There's a lot of things to farm here. Not as much as Joker, but at least we have a double S weapon. Mellow Pipe. This weapon here, we can also use this with some other characters like the newest Genie. She can do very high damage with this weapon. But she still relies on RNG. So guys, let's make a different setup. I don't want to keep using this setup. We have to make more damage. I'm kinda tired of this. Let me copy the third squad. Let me copy this squad here. And now nuke this. I wanna nuke. Let's use Rainbow Rangers. And I really like to use Mirza because I can guarantee that he will only act on the second wave because of delay. But I also like to use, you know, Final Emperor. They are clashing here. When these things happens, I get him on this slot because at least he heals more. Let's remove everyone else. We have to bring or Lord and Savior Rufus. Where are you, Rufus? Here. Let's see if he can nuke enough. This does not increase dex. What else increases dex here? Takizaki Crab Helmet. And it's this Silver Charm. What will be my other nukers? I think I'll also train Rock Bouquet. Let's train Rock Bouquet. Where is she now? Rufus is joining the battle. Please insert disc 4. Rufus is disc 5, bro. Rufus is just another league. Hopefully Rock Bouquet do not attack on turn 1. But who knows? And now let's get Liza. Liza? I just want this done easily and fast. I want to farm this faster and get away from here. Joker is still the best place to farm. So let's farm here as fast as possible. Let's see the results of this. Is everything fine? No, we have to change this position. I think that, yeah, enraged squid is 12. I don't need to inherit anything. Yeah, it's like that. Lord Rufus. Use SS gun on Rufus here. Yeah, I forgot about that. Doesn't change too much, but, well, and everything is welcome. I think the remaining things are pretty set. I can also, instead of use Rufus, I can use Fuse to increase his skill level. But Liza will attack before. The enemy only died on the second attack. 70,000 from Liza was not enough. Oh gosh. How fast is it gonna take? Silver Dragon. Let's see if it survives this. No. Didn't survive at least. Gotta go share, see you next stream. Nice, bro. See you around. Liza is fast. She is. If I want to increase her skill level, I have to do something different. But at least she helps healing normal silver. Oh my. We needed to use Rufus here. How much HP that version of silver has? The good thing is that Mirza will always heal. So even if something goes bad, that is extremely bad because he does not revive, but still okay. Probing Slash. Probing Slash deals okay damage. Change the VP so she tries to use a delay skill. You're right on that. You're right on that. That's right, Engine. That's how it works. She will only be the last one to attack. And also I can get Rufus out of this squad, but still, there's a problem with Fuse, because Fuse is just so fast. He will attack before everyone else. So let's change this. Just increase Pebble Crumble. Should try to use Giant Swing. Actually, let's leave it like this. But who will attack the boss then? The first boss. Even when you change the VP series, you got a lot of HP. I agree, Gali. Gali Putro Ramandantio. Joker starting back on share audience, knowing he is still the main target despite all these new events. Of course. What did just happen, man? Rufus is not enough to kill Silver. Yeah. And Rockbookie had to attack, so she will not use that the third skill. Oh my gosh, Squide Twister is super weak right now. And Rufus is using Throbbing Blade. Oh, 600 on Mirza. Where are we supposed to face this boss right now? Not an easy thing. Dead. We are dead, bro. Did you folks pull? No, yeah, I'm watching share stream right before logging the game. Hope you have some luck, bro. Hailstorm, relax. This time he will kill just because he used a combo. Dragon is something else. Bro? Did Fire Emperor use a double Dark Blade? I don't remember now. Also, Stardust Slash is super terrible. I need to use something better than this. This time I think I will still be able to kill the dragon, but very close. Things could go wrong. Why Sky Twister damage is so trash? Because it's very low level yet. That's the reason. This was ultra hard. Ultra hard. Guys, you don't even get status from this. Why farm the high levels? This is useless. Now, don't tell me that there's a romancing stage, because a romancing stage would be crazy here. She still didn't die. She's attacking 4 times even. Crazy. We even have to use Giant Swing. Minstrel is waving, asking to be poly. But only for metal. Onalto, he will not help here. Pray for combos. Yeah, combos really help. But everything is doomed already. Kavar says, I think we are supposed to use Minstrel to survive this boss, but only on manual. But yeah, maybe. They are giving us the idea. Which one do you think is better, Hannibal or ScherBR for... Hannibal, of course. Hannibal is better than ScherBR. We need to channel the power of Blue Eyes White Dragon to destroy. That's kind of too much. Silver Dice. Oh, it's not even my final form. Of course it's not. This dragon is this final form. The damage is stupidly high. I don't think they balanced this too much. But guys, the dragon uses mostly physical attack. I think we will have to find place to use the buffer. There are a lot of other stuff as well. Cold Lightning and Moon. Poison, Paralyze, Sleet, Stone. Stop? That's too many stuff. Hey, Chintaco is here. Welcome, bro. Oh, physical. 4, 5, 6. Ah, of course, it's silver, not the dragon yet. $93. If you see it well, silver has like 130k, or even more than that. It's a lot of HP. A lot of HP. We even have to attack with Mirza. Devs is watching shares saying Joker is weak, and Rufus is lies and overpower. Increase the power of Lion and Silver Dragon to prove a point. Yeah, Princess Lion at least didn't have many stuff to purchase on the shop. That was okay-ish. But now we have a lot of things to get from the shop. But just like with Princess Golden Lion, we don't farm the last stage. But it's just like, it's the first time that I will have to manual a stage that's not called romancing. I have to manual this fight. And even better, I can just get here overdrive and whatever. Yeah, it has to be manual. I'm using like some of the most powerful characters in the game right now, and they cannot handle this by themselves. They need extra help. Also, Fuse will help with morale up in this situation. This is one of the few situations where morale up from Fuse works. Also, guys, we have to change the formation. Also, for now, let's just leave her to use Babel Crumble. But let's just get back to Babel Crumble only this time, just to see the result. Then I will change the formation. I will have to use Sigmoid. I didn't take notice, this is stage number 25. King says I'm just autoing a lower stage, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, best decision. Gun and Blade, let's kill it. Okay. Sure looks saying, asking if this is the last stage. I'm not entirely sure. Time to pull for Minstrel, baby. We are on 50 plus views. But we don't have many gems. Oh, double Dark Blade. Why did you kill Rock Bouquet before I could heal her? Paralyze. Oh man, Stardust Slash. Kill the dragon! Damn it. We did it. Some of the strongest characters in the game were needed for this. And you get boosted drops. Is this romancing, guys? This is romancing. Don't tell me. We don't have challenge this time, but we have romancing stage. Oh, don't tell me. All stages starting from stage number 20 has 3 times drops. It's okay because we can use this setup, but then for romancing, I'm gonna try hard, please. No. We have to make a... Oh my gosh. What is it in this? Silver Dragon. Metal. Water Dragon, Boon, and Heal from Dragon. Metal with Lace. Water Dragon's Boon and has Heal. You mean to decrease the spell damage? I'm not entirely sure. Let me copy the other squad. I always do that. I think it's time to make a change. I prefer red than Liza right now. Some stuff needs to change. Actually, red here will not help so much. And instead, Onsengini, where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while. I use Golden Lion for counter and Tiger Shark formation. Helps with Dragon. Direct attack. Yeah, I'll be using a counter, but not Golden Lion. I don't have her. My counter will be Cotton. Cotton heal himself. I don't think that he may survive all the time, but let's try to focus on resistances. Is Ox get up good enough here? Pierce. He does not do Pierce. This seems like a good idea. Cotton will be my tank. I don't know if I'll keep Rofas on the squad, because I have a need for Nawal's daughter. Also, these equipments don't have any Holystone. Why not? Growth is the best damage dealer in my team. Open back caves. Is it even worth to debuff? Let me hit this thing. I don't know. I'm still thinking here. Mirza will heal. I have to remove Rufus. I cannot control his paralyze, and then after a while he may not be that much needed. What do I do here now? Mirza heals, Genie debuffs, Doll debuffs, Cotton. Thanks. Or just get Doll, man. Just get her. Just get her already. And instead we have a spot now by removing Cotton. Where is Nawal's daughter? She's done even in 1000 HP yet. What about this? I think this should work. I think I can just keep her like that because I don't need anything from Nawal's daughter besides surviving. Yeah, let's leave her like that. Overdrive combo with Rufus helped me win the romancing stage. Cotton should be useful. He should, but I think you can do evasive strats on Silver. Yeah, Silver just try to attack Doll many and many times. Also, her Lightning Slash, when countered, stops the attack. So Cotton counters, any counters, Mirza counters. But for now, let's go. How we use Rufus here? Only on turn 1. Only 2 attacks, okay. Okay. Ah, nice. Didn't want to use Power Grab right now. Nice. Time to do that any Prefector Assels Dalkin Cotton setup. So many characters. So guys, we can just go with Power Grab. Remember when I said that you can also use 3 times Dark Bullet? But no, I think we will need that SCR debuff. It's better. Better this way. You didn't inherit Nawal's healing skill. That's true, Raffioli. That's true. I'm dumb. Let's retreat and get that. Exactly when we were needing. Cotton should also work fine here. I always forget to inherit this. Also, it may be better to just get overdrive in turn 1. I mean, in wave 1. I will use at least one power grab. Only one? Now we go for normal attacks. It was not deflect, it was just miss. $500. Vandalize. Deflect. Oh my. Should we use time and tide? No, let's save. She's still alive, huh? Oh my. 600. She didn't debuff. She didn't debuff, bro. What just happened? I didn't click here. Can't touch this. Gino says I bring White Rose to cover Rufus, so my team was Lion, Mirza, Narwhal, White Rose, and Rufus. So you didn't even try to debuff. Yeah, this boss is not easy. Yeah, we can save VP as well. Here we can even call for overdrive. I don't know. But I will have to use power grab. But Ginny missing Autumn Breeze was crazy. Rufus cannot heal himself, so I will have to heal with Narwhal's daughter. Or with Mirza. Let's just use normal attacks for now. Yeah, GD was not helping, but next try I'll remove her. Yeah, miss. Ah, Mirza has a delay. Forgot about the delay. At least we have overdrive and then he can open. 99 resistance to all the buffs? I didn't even look on this. So that is not even the buffing. No, no, I can't debuff STR. Hell no, all is dead. I don't have another healer. The damage that really matters is physical. Now is dead, no one can revive her. Genie, get out. Get out, Genie. I will not debuff intelligence. Either bring Princess White Rose her. Princess White Rose. Princess, help me here. Focus on deflect rather than debuff. I cannot choose when to deflect. Like I need anything here. Maybe save Araya's inheritance for overdrive. You need the original will. Let's bring us full submission squad. Like it works. Let's go again. Four hits, bro. The good thing is that they get overdrive by taking hits. Four hits, then 3 hits. Annie has taunt. Yeah, she has. She counters, but the damage should not be so good. But she stops. Yeah, she stops the thing. But if I bring her, I will not have how to debuff STR. We have to get back to the original strategy. Cotton also stops. Cotton will stop the boss. I think Cotton will be better than Annie, actually. Let's try Cotton. Cotton will stop. Cotton also taunts. Because he self-heals, it may be better. Cotton also evades. We need some agility with Cotton, so it's okay to Stardust Robe. But this is not the best equipment at all. This one is... Pierce and Moon. No, I don't need that. Pierce again. Boats give spears. Blunt and cold. Blunt, cold, and heat. Now I need to check my Nawal's daughter. Can leave her like that? I think giving her a fart suite is better. Yeah, let's try this. But no debuff. We don't have room for debuff. This event's not worth. Really not worth. Nothing works. Time to cast Megalith on silver. Megalith always miss. Cotton also stops the multi-attack. Because he counters. Cotton, the good thing about counter is that we can always use pretty hit because it's very cheap. But when something like this happens, your healer gets killed on the first turn. You do, you retreat. Yeah, this event's not worth to farm. I'm not attacking Cotton, why? But at least it was only 2 hits. I think I can decrease the agility from silver. I would not need so much BP with Princess White Rose anyway. Mears is not healing. Go heal. Counter. I use a Steel Blade Light. There are 2 people needing healing. Yeah, he will kill. No! Nice. 1 more turn. Okay, so we have 3 people ready to do overdrive. The good thing about doing this is that I will just use Ray of Hope on Rufus. Yeah. Rufus is back. Actually, we don't need to use Water Festival right now, but I don't know. Maybe. We can stack status. Let's use it. Yeah, good call. Let's use another Ray of Hope and Gun and Blade. Why not? Oh no. Gun and Blade again. Yeah. Oh, Mears is dead. Another Gun and Blade. Rufus, please do the job. Look! Yeah! Sword and gun. This strategy is pretty good, man. Very nice. Very nice. Can't see. Let's just heal on Rufus since he will be paralyzed or dead. And he's back. Yeah, that happened with Mears as well. Guys, this was a very nice fight. Very nice fight. Yeah, the trick to this is just to save VP on the first wave. That's the trick. And if you have Null's Daughter, you can just stack your status and then you don't need to debuff. See. That's the reason why I have some conflicted decisions with Minstrel. Because if I were to summon Minstrel, where I would use him, this setup is just so powerful already. I'll be changing my tank, of course, but Mirza doesn't leave my side on boss fights. Noel's Daughter does not leave my side. Princess White Rose does not leave my side. And Rufus is now like my best damage dealer. So what changes here usually is the tank. Yeah, I may use the tank being Doll. I can use Zany, I can use Cotton. But that's pretty nice. Yeah, and Cotton didn't evade a single time. Didn't evade a single time. I had like the worst luck with Cotton. And it still worked at least. Yeah, congratulations, Gino says. Kazi says, will this work with Annie? I don't have Cotton. Yeah, it will work the same. The thing is that Cotton can heal. He self-heals. But Annie does the job as well. Still depends on luck, Kazi. Yeah, will depend a little more on luck than with Cotton. Cotton just heals, so it's easier. Go normal. Yeah. What's up, guys? Miracle. What's up, Carlos? And it's now midnight in 5 minutes. Guys, I will probably have to leave the live stream. I really don't like leaving live stream with 70 people watching. But the truth is, we are already on midnight. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to support the channel, you can use the membership system here on YouTube. It really helps keeping this channel alive, since YouTube alone do not make me pay my bills. That's something that it's true among most YouTubers. So guys, let me just say once again, don't farm this event for status. Just get the things you want from the shop and get away from here. This event is not good for this. Yeah, you can even just farm stage number 15 if you don't feel like farming stages higher than that. Stage number 20 is okay. The good thing about stage number 20, 21 and all the others is just that it has 3 times drops. So just bring your strongest nuke possible, like I was using this setup here. Just bring this setup here, farm stages number 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 is hard. Get your triple drops, then get away from this event. This event is not done for status farming. Go back to Joker. Joker is so easy. Get the stuff and get out. Yay. Yeah. Do that, guys. This event is not easy. But it's a refresh. They are releasing so many powerful units. We have to make a usage of them. But look. The entrance of the boss is just so high that even a character with insane status for now, that is Rufus, we are only doing like 30,000 damage. Only 30,000. Where the same Rufus can do way more in other situations. But also remember, there's no weaknesses on this boss. We are using neutral damage. That also affects a lot. You see? Just farm these 3 times drops here. My gosh. Yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy share and amazing content for SaGa Universe. Thanks, bros. If you watch, comment, and, well, give a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Also, don't forget that I always stream every day. I will be going back to SaGa games later because I know that many people prefer me to stream SaGa games or similar games. I will have to get back to my secondary channel as well, so I can make 2 types of content. But yeah, guys, just farm this type of stages like 20, 21, get your triple drops. That's the only way to do this event. But thanks again. Wish you all have good luck with this banner, and also have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. It's always a joy for me to have your company. We see each other on the next live stream or next video. Tomorrow there are more videos. Bye. Tentacle says, if you think this is hard, imagine playing Lost Tower. I wanna see this Lost Tower. You'll see. Bye.